Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? Once again, I'm not gonna spoil anything for any of y'all who are tuning in, maybe for the first time on this episode. I would ask you to stop it here and watch previous episodes up to this point, if that is the case. Because it's a little bit of a roller coaster, in all honesty. I did forget to start the video back up, but I did just basically send everybody out on de-stressing that needed it, right? We could actually do a little bit of a delve into the Darkest Dungeon if we wanted to, right? With this group right here, which I've had enough heartache. I don't want any more. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to get the hag kill with, well, a level 3 group. We're gonna make sure they have the right skills, and we're gonna go from there. Yeah. So this doesn't have a group name, there's no healer, which I'm really starting to dislike the lack of a healer. There's not very many that heal. There are not very many individuals that actually heal. I mean, that's okay, that's a heal, but that's not the type of heal that we really need. Whatever. It'll be fine, I guess. Let's make sure everybody has the stuff that we need. Let's unequip all trinkets. Let's sort by rarity. I guess more damage really doesn't help. Protection and death blow resist, I guess, is the way to go. Honestly. Protection and death blow resist seems to be how we have to do things. Accuracy, stuff like that. Speed, dodge. They seem to be the most beneficial in all reality. In all reality. We're gonna fight the third boss for the evening. I'm trying to think about what I want to put with who. Do you have the ability to mark yourself? Yes, you do. Congratulations. You're probably going to be at death blow. 13% chance to not die when you're at 0 health, but that'll probably not matter at all. Screw it, though. Screw it. I didn't check abilities and stuff like that. Well, let's try this again, shall we? See? 37 dodge! You gonna fucking dodge this time? Or are you gonna let yourself die? Less healing received. Less healing skills. Higher bleed skill chance. You go for death blow resist. Accuracy crit, less dodge, whatever, don't care. You have the ability to give yourself higher scouting chance. No, I don't think anybody really does except maybe you. Yeah, release the hound. Do we want to go for that? Is that really what we want to try and go for? Camp right off the rip of the boss fight to try and find the boss quicker. We already know what the hag is capable of. This is going to be a tougher version of the hag. The pot is annoying. We have to be able to do damage to the pot. We do have quite a few damage dealers at any position. Finale hopefully could come in very clutch. You need as much dodge as possible because you're going to be our pitch hitter. And I guess we could forego the scout. Because in all reality, is the scout really helping us that much? No. so more damage, I guess. Where is... Yeah, that's more critical chance. So that'll give you 14 crit. And that'll give you more accuracy and dodge, but I don't think we want that type of dodge. I think we want something better than that. This, if anything, gives you 38 dodge. Or do we want more damage? Fuck it, let's forgo dodge for the most part and see what that, like, I mean damage, and see what that has to do, like how that helps us. Maybe we'll do damage for you. I think we'll keep that as is. That combination's actually pretty good. I mean, you have more damage on range skills. It's unfortunate that's gonna go away. Sure, why not? High accuracy, higher crit, more damage. Let's see what this does for us. Higher virtue chance, higher crit, higher death's door resist. Let's see how that does. Probably not nearly as good as we want it to be. Also, I want to make sure I give everyone their proper abilities before I dive into this dungeon. Make sure everybody has the armor they need. They do. Same for the abilities, it looks like, right? Yeah. Yeah, you have what you need. What a interesting game this is. Fun, but oh so annoying at times. Tactics is pretty good. Tactics is pretty good, not gonna lie. We could fucking say YOLO on the nighttime ambush. Like, risk the nighttime ambush for the boss fight. Everyone's trinked out, right? Yeah. That's just more of a space takeover than anything, in all honesty. I guess we'll take a key.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched.
Yeah, it is called a
malevolent.
hag. That's what, like, the stereotypical hag is something like large, witch-looking, like stereotypical witch-looking female that is bad. Oh, we don't have holy water. This is fine though.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Cytokinesis? Oh, perfusion. So a double-sized one, right? Yeah. I fucking hate slimes. I really do. The absolute
Obliterated.
worst sons of bitches to try and deal with. That was worthless. That was a waste of finale, basically, is what that was. Then again, this thing has 33% protection, so add, what was that, 13 damage he did? So 4 damage, add that. Still not the best. Give everyone more, all of the dodge. Just fucking all of the dodge. Not that that's gonna matter, because we can't dodge dick.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You might be able to tell that I'm a little bit winded today, I guess you could say, or winded right now on this part. This game's pretty rough. This game has a tendency to, like,
Their cursed champion
drag
falls.
sometimes when it comes to certain things. Now, that's not a bad thing. This is still a great game that I'm enjoying greatly.
Success
It's just,
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
out of all the things to
light?
happen, that was not what I expected. Made my mood go up a little bit just then. It really did. It really did.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Boss fight's over here, so we're just gonna ignore this. You don't even have to say anything, Jazz. I'm ignoring it. I'm not in the mood to lose these people to a boss when they normally wouldn't die against, the actual boss. Oh yay, more slimes. Make him bleed, I guess. The Shambler. I was making a joke about not fighting the Shambler.
Decimated.
Are you gonna summon a big boy? No, just a slime. Thank you for not cytokinesis or ectoplasmic perfusioning. I appreciate that.
Destroy.
No, I'm not. I was making a joke about you not even having to make a comment for me
Seize
to
this
not fight
momentum.
that. I'm not in the
On
mood
to the
right now
task's
for it.
end.
You gotta kind of be in a mood to fight the Shambler, right? Because that's like the quest ender right there. If you successfully defeat the Shambler, you get the hella good rewards.
A fortune
But no,
waiting to be spent.
no, it's not good that I'm not in the mood to fight the Shambler. I should be excited to fight the Shambler.
dizzying blow
The fact that
to
I'm not in the
body
mood in
and
it is a
brain.
bad one. But as I was saying earlier before I interrupted myself, as annoying as this game can be, I'm still playing it. We can't really make the statues bleed. They have so much fucking protection. I'm sorry, what? We actually did? No, the gargoyles are not on all maps. They're only on veteran level maps.
Back to the pit.
They're only on veteran level maps. I think the same is for the reason is Unholy. Unholy you can come across Unholy at any location, right?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice dodge, nice riposte. Nice crit hit. That was, oh my god, if that crit hit first, it would have been like the end of the fight right
This
there.
expedition at least promises success.
Looks like a mutant more than an unholy. Well, It's classified as an unholy. So each one of these types of enemies has a classification, it seems. Beast, unholy.
Malformed.
I need to try and pay attention to that more so than anything else to get a good feel on what we'll be coming across in the future. Bandages? Yeah, bandages.
Finding the stuff
And we
is
got
only the
bandages
first
back for
test.
that. That was pretty
Now it
good.
must be carried home.
I mean, I'll take a free of just no situation whatsoever.
Will find
We're
no clemency
gonna do
in this
nothing but
place.
come across this good stuff and no fights. I'll take it. I mean, you don't have to make me fight anything while we go to fight the hag. Why are you guys getting so hungry so fast? Can you answer me that question, please? Yeah, this place takes torches out real fast. Yeah, these are humans, obviously.
Precision and power.
Good hit. Let's kill him with the bleed.
How quickly the tide turns.
Probably should just kill you. Oh, can't. You know what? Because we can't kill you, let's heal you.
Vigor is restored.
Also, the things that do rend for the old gods, the de-stressors, except the bone de-stressors, the ones with the goblets, those are undead, I think. I don't know what their exact classification is. But those are
As the
unholy.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're probably gonna end up getting rid of those
Victory.
cisterns.
But a victory nonetheless.
Another group of humans, not a bad group of humans to deal with. Let's buff up our speed and all that for the rounds, 4 rounds. We could do bleeding, we could do a mark. We're probably gonna mark you just to get rid of you because you're annoying. Nice.
Impressive.
You riposte, right? Yes, you do. Wow, we almost one-shot the big boy. That's phenomenal. Yeah, you're not gonna be hitting that person, I hate to break it to you. Oh, and you did.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
Nice.
is considered a virtue.
I wish we would get more virtues than we do. The repost is so fucking good. Why have I not used it more? Why have I not used it more? Do we have shovels? 1. Yeah, we'll delay. We should rest. I'm so glad I didn't use the shovel. We're gonna camp. We're gonna potentially risk a nighttime ambush.
Circle in the dark.
Have a feast because we're about to do
Battle
a
may
boss
yet be
fight.
won.
We're about to do a boss fight. We don't need the scout chance. Do that. Do that. Get rid of that. Do that. And I guess do that. And And we
The
get a
way is
nighttime
lit.
ambush. Love
The
to see
path
it.
is
Love to see
clear.
it. Love to see it.
We require only the strength
I wonder if
to
we didn't
follow
get a
it.
nighttime ambush because this was an obstacle in our way. I know that's not how it works. I'm just being a smart ass.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We're doing good. Oh, slimes. Annoying. 33% protection. Give everybody more dodge, not that that's really gonna help too much. We gotta try to make sure we don't kill them. Unless we kill them all at the same time. Because... Cytokinesis summons a regular, and ectoplasmic perfusion summons a big. I probably should do direct to hits, but the AoE is so good. You die to the bleed, you die to the bleed, so focus on you.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Their formation.
Alright, that was a clutch way to get rid of the slimes. We don't have a key. Shit. Watch, we'll get a key after the boss fight. Wow, so many graves. I see the trap.
In Radiance, may we
We will eat
find
the dog treat
victory.
on this fight, of course. 99 health hag.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the
Buff
powers
us.
of corruption.
Mark. Increase dodge.
Inspiration and improvement. A powerful blow.
Fuck yes. Great dodges all around. How much damage do you think the finale is gonna do? %105% extra damage, 16% chance to crit.
A
Oh, she's dead.
devastating blow.
The hag is dead.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
Yeah, it is, Rusty. Trust me, I'm looking at certain mods. I've been looking at certain mods. I definitely want the 3 trinket mods. So can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that I had more trouble on a regular room than a boss fight? This game with RNG sucks. Just all of the dick. But yeah, greetings and a good day, Rusty. How are you doing today? Yeah. Stack it or go home. They are definitely game changers. Being able to stack the puzzling things, that would be glorious. Quest items. Does it stack quest items? Tell me it stacks quest items. Also, these are fucking useless to me. I never use them. I'm an idiot. Obviously. Whatever, we're just gonna leave. Okay, we're definitely getting that mod. That might be one of the few mods that I use before I... On my next playthrough, I'm using at least those two. Yep, that. Yep, love it. Love it. But yeah, I don't know if I said this already, but if, like, for those that are watching on YouTube.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship.
Well, that's useful.
And futility.
I think. Maybe. Shit. Oh. Yeah, it is useful. Nice. But yeah, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I'd normally at the beginning of the video say, like, subscribe and all that. I'm not gonna go do my whole thing, but if you haven't already, you know what to do. We can go a little bit longer. Hitting that secret room like we did made me a little bit happier, a little bit more pleased. Should we hit a darkest dungeon? Should we attempt a darkest dungeon? I mean, I did say a couple days ago on Friday I would make an attempt at a darkest dungeon. The darkest dungeon. I'm debating right now whether or not I want to do that. Ooh. Let's think. What do we have? What do we have trinket-wise? 20%, 8 crit versus unholy. A little bit like that, a little bit like this, 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 a little bit like the blight skill chance. More healing? Less stun skill chance is actually kind of detrimental. More healing received. Speed and dodge. I guess. We probably shouldn't. We really probably shouldn't, in all honesty. That's the big one. We can't abandon this quest because if we do, somebody will die. Let's do it. I think to leave you on a cliffhanger, YouTube, I'm gonna end the video here. Even though it's relatively early and before I normally end it, which I think we're not even at 35 minutes. Yeah, we're at 30 minutes right now. Normally I would go for another 15, but I'm gonna be a jackass and I'm going to end the YouTube video here. I think I'm gonna change my title stream to first attempt at a darkest dungeon. And then we're gonna lose the entire party, and then have to do a reset because if my character dies, we have to reset the game. To add some sort of a lose condition on the normal difficulty. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope you enjoyed the 3 prior boss fights we did, and I hope you enjoy the 4th one we're about to go on. And my suffering. I hope you've enjoyed my suffering above all other things, because that's basically what you're gonna get when you watch me play this game. Anger, rage, suffering, and a little bit of happiness and hope. Just a little bit, you know? Regardless of that, though, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed. And until next time, take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye!